Yes, if I had a quote, it's sitting on my desk pretty much all the time, and it's right here. It is, education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. And you know what? It's true. The more we learn, the better we do, right? And the more we know. And so for me, that's always really close to my heart and also really close to my desk. Je m'appelle Atnan Bill Runis, principal at James Thomson. What makes James Thomson really special, I think, first of all, is the long history of learning that's been happening here. 1923 was the year that the school started. That in reality, it's our 100th year, but also our 68th year. When I was speaking with one of our elders in residence here, he was sharing with me that him and a few of his friends were some of the first that came to James Thomson, and that was 68 years ago. So after 38 years of being open, and then students from the nation were finally allowed to attend. So we're pretty excited about it, and we're going to add to that. We're going to add a 100-year tree that we'll be planting. From this year, we had something new that we celebrated. We had a couple of fundraisers, and they both were super impactful. First one, at the beginning of the year, we ran Cops for Cancer Tour de Rock, and we had a competition with one of our neighboring schools, Henderson. Kids really came together and really did some fundraising and some efforts to bring some awareness. It turned out to be a really good thing, and then it turned out the other principal had to wear our sweatshirt for the day, which we thought was pretty exciting. We did a fundraiser for the Heart and Stroke Foundation, Jump Rope for Heart. And every time they met a certain level, another person agreed to get slime poured on them. And it turned out if they got to 400, the principal got to get slime. It was really turned out to be a fun event. This year was the first year we hosted a basketball game at our school, and we had Henderson over for a match. The gym had never been louder. Yelling and the screaming and the excitement was just reverberating through everyone's chest. And we won, and everybody fell over. They all shook hands after and said, that was just so much fun to be part of. And to me, that was like amazing to see the sports piece thing, and then the connection of the kids. There was a lot of pieces around safety that got brought forward this year. And the one thing that I know is action speaks louder than words. And I think that what we've seen is our staff respond in ways that are really thoughtful and good for kids. We looked at some adjustments in terms of being more visible, in terms of looking at supervision, active skin, and also just making sure that when kids arrive here at school, they're going to be safe. And really proud of the work that the staff have done, the work of the school, and the support that we've received from the school district to make sure that all these initiatives that we put forward really became actionable and also good for kids.
Karina Peters Athanan, to watch Tishosam. I am one of the Ayutham immersion instructors, and it's been such an honor to bring this program to life. We have seen tremendous growth. It is the first pilot year program having Ayutham offered, and our buckets and our hearts are just filled with such joy hearing and teaching the children our language and passing that on for our younger generations so that they can take pride in where they come from and knowing their families and their language and their history.
Probably just being here. I have a lot of friends and I have a great teacher.
English with Miss Aiko, because she's like one of my favorite teachers ever and she's so nice.
Working math probably, but my favorite would be gym.
School's very fun because it's May Day. It's very flexible here.
My teacher, she's really funny and she helps us learn a lot. And I really like math. I like math and gym.
We are James Thomson.